Hey guys, welcome to episode
6.
Yeah, 6 of the 150 podcast. I'm your host Josey. I'm joined by I can't speak. I'm joined by my wonderful co-host Will.
That's me.
And much like last episode, we really don't got a set of topics because ain't shit going on in the world right now.
Yep, current events and shit is going slow.
So today we're bringing about another random list, but we got to make our point, not just porn this time.
Yeah, no, we're not talking about porn on this one.
So we're talking about barbershops.
Yep.
And our own experiences. And hold up, real quick. I saw something on Twitter like a couple days ago, or a week ago, I don't know.
Let me stop.
I miss Bobby so much. 2020 can't. We're 2020. The end of the year.
When is it getting released?
The end of this year, I think. The end of this year.
Can't come soon enough.
I need Bobby to come back and give me one of the most fire albums or mixtapes.
I'm interested to see what the hell's gonna happen when he's like free again. Like that could be popping. That could be some crazy shit. I mean, for the brief stint he had, like he was like popping that little time.
Listen. I'm just mad he's coming out in the winter and then
yeah.
If he came out in the summer, you know how hot New York would be.
Too hot.
Like,
wasn't that like his song? Wasn't that like our senior like song or something that we played at something?
That's three for popping that summer. That's three for popping. but not talking about Bobby this podcast.
We're not.
So I saw a tweet saying, some goofball was trying to be like, barbers haircut should be $50 minimum from now on. I'm like, $50 minimum. No, don't get me wrong. I know haircutting is a trade. It's a skillful trade that you need to learn and like practice for and everything. Yeah. And some of you guys are great out there, but $50 for a simple cut, and that purpose is just for a haircut. They didn't say for the beard, the eyebrows. You get the little like
little wet towel,
hot towel with the massage. Nah,
just straight up a haircut, $50.
Exactly.
I don't know about how I feel about all that, yo. That's a bit much.
$50 just for a fade. And that's just the hair, not the beard or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, I respect that. I get it. Like,
yeah, it's like
trying to make your money, trying to like finesse, get.
And again, you guys are important. Legit, haircuts are the equivalent of makeup for guys.
Yeah, I remember I was literally in the barbershop and they were like saying like, "Oh, like you guys should be bringing us gifts for Christmas and shit," because like y'all don't realize how much like we come in clutch for y'all. He was saying like,
and they do. Like they come in like. Even right now, look at me. I'm out here wolfing and crazy. Like, real shit. Like, I got a haircut for next podcast.
Yeah, this man was like, yo, like, we set y'all up when y'all trying to get an interview, when y'all trying to go on a date. Like, we get you hooked up with, like, your girl when you're trying to look nice. They pretty much, he was taking credit for all of our success. He was like, it all starts with a good haircut. And he was not wrong.
It really does. Like,
he's not wrong.
Like, first impressions are important. Like, the way you look and present yourself is very, very important.
Yeah. Says a lot about you.
Like, it's a lot right now because I got a haircut and I'm here looking crazy out here.
Yeah, and a fresh cut could save your life.
I need my life saved right now, badly.
I think the key, I mean, I won't say to like looking good because I mean I'm not no like beauty guru or nothing like that, but like just
confidence
in terms of like hygiene and like taking care of yourself. Like getting a haircut is essential.
No, yeah, the basic, brush your teeth, clean your hair. Clean nails,
moisturize.
Yeah. All that stuff, like, is important.
Yeah.
And, like, a haircut, well, for guys, is one of those key cornerstones that you need to, like, properly take care of yourself and feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
But, again, right now, I pay $25 for, like, my haircut and my beard. And my barber's always give him $5 tip just to make a nice, even 30. So, $30 I give my barber for a haircut and a trim of the beard. Now, that's all I get. I don't get the eyebrows. I don't get the hot towel. I don't get none of that.
Okay.
Now, if I was getting the hot towel treatment, he was like trimming my eyebrows. Doing the steam that I see on IG. Some of the IG barbers doing the steam with the face.
You seen that shit where they use like the fire on their hair? They fucking light that shit on fire. That shit crazy.
Listen, my hair is not.
Never.
Listen, I'm not because my hair is not a hibachi place. Fuck out of here. Nah, but for real, if you give me a hot towel mat with a massager and everything, and like you're doing extra steps, that I can justify $50.
Yeah.
Cause you do my eyebrows, like you open my pores up.
Yeah, you're doing a lot more extra work. in terms of like you're taking care of more than just the hair.
Or doing the face mask, the black face mask.
Yeah.
That now I'm like, okay, then I can justify the $50. I can justify it because you made sure, like, my hair was really, really clean. My face was good,
and you're taking a lot more time, so it makes sense.
Then I justified the $50 wholeheartedly, and that's before tip.
Yeah, but straight up $50 for like what we're getting now is just ridiculous.
That's the one thing I was like, $50. I'm like, okay, again, I know, like you said, they are important. Like, you guys do save our lives a lot of times.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just like, listen, if what you're asking for is just 50 for just a simple plain trim of the hair, not the beard, the hair, that's too much in my opinion.
Even if it is with the beard too, it's $50 is a lot.
Nah.
Unless your beard on the ground, like $50 is a lot.
Think about beard. I really got.
And let me not start with like the kind of my barber stories. Kind of haircuts I've gotten, I'm not paying nobody $50.
And even then, okay, hold up. The one thing about barbershop is like, the barbershops I always went to never took appointments. It would just walk in, sit down, you guys available, you go to him right now.
Okay.
It's never like, yo, I have an appointment set up for you at 2 o'clock. Come then. That I'll be like, okay, maybe I can pay a little bit more because, you know, I don't have to waste time waiting. Okay. I can come in exactly at 2 o'clock. You're gonna cut me. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Then you can justify, you know, give me a couple more bucks. Okay. Because then it's just like, you're not wasting. I don't have to spend like 2 hours waiting, saying, yo, how long's the line? I'll be like, you remember how many times been like, yo, how long's the line?
That's long as hell.
We got 4 people ahead of you.
We got one man at 2, one man at 3, one's coming at this time. We got 3 waiting right here. So, you know, you just sit there and just wait.
And then I'm just like,
come back around 5. When you come back around 5, then there's like 3 more people that on top of what you were waiting for.
And then I'm just like, come on now. And I'm just like, you know, whatever. And even then, from what I realized, the best time to get haircuts are when midweek.
Yeah.
At like.
Don't get haircuts on Saturday, Sunday. Don't do it to yourself.
Or before holidays.
Before holiday. Don't do it before holiday.
The best time to get a haircut is midweek during the day. Like, if you can somehow get like a 1 o'clock on a Wednesday or Tuesday,
you're set.
You're guaranteed to have.
It's gonna be empty shop. For the most part, you're gonna be able to get.
Maybe 1 or 2 guys are there too, but most times like, yo, your guys might be empty. Like, yo, what's up, man? Let me get a haircut.
Yeah.
So again, like, if I can guarantee a spot at like 2 o'clock on a Friday, or like after work, maybe like, yo, come at 7, I'll cut you at that point exactly. Excuse me. Then I'd be like, all right, at least then I don't have to go and see how long I have to wait, or just not get my haircut at all. Yeah. I know exactly what time to get there and how long it's gonna take me. Then it's justified. But if I'm just going there and being like, yo, how long, and I wait 4 hours and just for a simple cut, I'm not giving you $50.
Yeah, no. I mean, recently, I haven't had, in the past, like, it's been like you say, but recently, like, the last, like, couple barbers I've had, it's been, like, by appointment. I feel like, in general, everyone's moving towards appointment now, like, the barber industry.
That's why I wish. I can't find no one who takes appointment.
And that hasn't even been a problem for me, because my shop's been mostly empty, like, whenever I come. Because I come during the week. I don't do weekends. So, like, literally, like, 95% of the time, I'm ready to get a haircut, and I pull up in my shop, my barber's there, and he's like, we good, let's get this cut. I'm like, bet. And we just chill, shoot the shit, chilling, talking, watching TV. It's a good time. I focus on my barbershop. It's focused on my barber now. But I've had my barbers before the one that I have now. Well, let's start off with the most important thing. Well, semi-important thing, because it depends on your barber. But
yeah,
loyalty is key when it comes to having a barber.
And you gotta stay loyal. I'm guilty as fuck. I have jumped between barbers so many times. And I had this one good barber I was going to since I was a kid. And like, as my hairstyles changed and everything, because I used to get just straight buzz cuts as a kid. But then I get my hair grow out more, get more fades and everything. He adapted. I was like, yo, I want this. And he always did me good. But sadly, he was getting too old. He was one of those really old school barbers, straight from the Dominican Republic. Came here, started cutting hair. Oh, he knew.
Yeah.
But I started he started to get a little bit too old. He started shaking, holding trimmers. Yeah. I was like, oh, this man's nearing his end of his career. And that
loyalty can only last so far, I guess. And I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense.
And he was really good. And then I realized, like, oh, this man can't do it the same no more.
Yeah.
And then one day he retired, and I was just like, damn. So after that, I had to new far. And after that, to find new barbers, and then no one really stuck. Cause I didn't like the way they cut. Cause that guy cut my hair great.
Yeah, that's the one thing when you have that barber for long. Cause I have a very similar experience to yours. When you have that barber that's been cutting you for years and years and years, and you have to like you're a free agent. Pretty much, you have to go on that hunt for a new barber. It's so hard.
You become a free agent.
It's so hard to find.
Your team drops you. It's just like, well,
word.
Go
like,
go find.
Who gonna sign me now?
The Heat dropped me. It's like, yo, whoever wants to pick me up, please. I'll go to the Jazz right now. No cap. But let's say, no, I did find one guy that lasted a little bit, but travesty struck. I went in one day like, yo, wait, hold up, where's my guy? Yo, he moved. Yeah.
Damn.
He moved to Brooklyn. I'm like,
so Brooklyn, you about to go to Brooklyn to get a haircut every time?
Fuck no. And I'm not going, like, I don't know what part of Brooklyn he's from, but I don't want to find out. Because it could be the good part or the bad part.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting a chance, so fuck that.
Yeah, no.
So, I have this one guy. I mean, I have no complaints. It should just go in, sit down, be able to get in, get out, whatever.
Okay.
Like, I never get too attached to barbers. Because, like, I know the barbershop cultures are like, sit down, have a family, always talk.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm kind of like always just there, but like I'm just a quiet one. I'm just there like, oh, hey, I'm here for a cut. That's it. Bye.
Okay, well, my story is a little different. So obviously I'm Dominican. So from a very young age, I've been going to Dominican barbershops, and obviously my father. So he always talks with the barbers. So like naturally, I would get introduced to them, and I have to know them and stuff. So for the most part, similar to Josey over here, I've had my barber for years and years and years and years and years, to the point where he opened his own shop, and then I'd been going to his shop for a couple years. And what happens is, long story short, he closes his shop and retires. And that broke my heart, because like literally to this day, no one cuts me like that man cut me. Like, those cuts were, he knew my hair. It's like they know how to cut you. It's like, yeah, they've been working with it for so long. They know like how your hair works. They know
even better when they know you.
They know like what's up. Like my barber knew what was up.
No, he said
any kind of style I came up with him. I want to switch it up. I want to do this. Mm-hmm. Got the job done.
No, yeah, same. Like I said, as I grew up and got more hairstyle, longer hair, fades. My fuckboy line that I had for a while.
I had a fuckboy line for a little
bit. Yo,
hook
that real quick. Ah, my god.
Little like
the soccer fuckboy line. The fact that we had that for like a good minute.
I forgot I even had that until you just mentioned it, man.
I remember. No,
those days are past me. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, hold up. Now, and barbers look out for you, because my guy was like, "You sure you really want that? You sure you want that line on you? You sure?" Like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get all the hoes, and I'm like, did I? Nope. He was like, he tried to talk me out of it, and for good reason. It looks stupid as fuck. It looks stupid.
I didn't see it like that in that time, but now I would.
Looking back, he was right. So yeah, like that guy again. If it was possible to find someone, or even like have him cut my hair one more time, that crisp, I would do in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
It's like, again, it's just like once you find someone who cuts your hair that well and that great,
it's hard to let go.
It really
sucks to let go.
It really does. I really was sad to like have to find a new guy and see him retire. I was like, fuck.
And
man.
That's what leads me on to my next part. So pretty much, after he retired, I pretty much went back to the shop that he used to work before he opened his own shop. Oh, go ahead. So yeah, pretty much went back to the old shop, and me not having gotten a cut with anyone there. I mean, I've heard that some of the barbers are good already, but like I was not in a rush, but I didn't want to wait too long. There was a chair open, so I was like, "Yo, I'll get a cut with this man."
Biggest mistake. You never take the empty chair.
Biggest mistake.
You never take
Especially
the
if it's the dude all the way in the lap at the end. If it's a dude at the end, and that's the only one that's open, and there's people waiting and they're not going to him, don't go.
That's a sign.
Don't do it.
You never go to an empty chair.
Don't do it. And what happened? I did it, and my cut was fucked. When I tell you fucked, I'm not exaggerating or anything. My cut was so fucked. Another barber had to come in and be like, whoa, like, this line is not right. Let me, like, fix this up for you so you can continue, because this shit is fucked up. Bro, I'm so mad. I should have just walked out and not paid anything. I gave this man his $22, $23. And had my hairline. My fade was not, like, the right. That shit was, like, a straight line. My fucking line up here was wrong. That shit was like not even parallel. That shit was like 60-degree angles going inward. My hairline was like 3 decimeters too big. 3 millimeters like back. My shit was fucked, my God. My shit was fucked. What I have to do? I had to go 0 to bring that shit back to normal, bro. And no one recognized. The saddest part is when I went 0, no one recognized me. I was with my girl. Everybody was like, "Yo, who's this man with this girl? Like, this is not her man's." But it was me, just looking like a naked mole rat.
And the thing is,
looking like a naked mole rat, bro. I was scarred.
And the thing is, like, I knew this man for how many fucking years, and like, I never saw this man wear a low haircut. It was always like what he has now or higher.
Yeah, I barely got like any buzz cuts. Like, I was always trying to grow my hair out.
So, like, he told me what happened, and I knew what happened, but I didn't know what he looked like. So when we met up one day, I was there. I was like, "Yo, where the fuck is this man?" Like, I've been here waiting for like 5 minutes already. Then I hear Josey, and I'm like, "Where the fuck?" Then I look, I'm like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" I'm like, "Oh."
Well, I took the beard off and everything too, so nobody recognized me. Nobody recognized me.
So yeah, like, this man, even me who knew him for like so long, couldn't recognize this man. I was like, "Yo, your barber did you dirty."
Dirty. I had to go straight 0, bro. And then I bounced around a few times after that, and I had a few people cut me like decently, but not to my liking. And now I found this Puerto Rican guy, and he cuts me pretty good, like really crisp. The fade is nice, like the texture was good, and I was like, I'm staying here. And I've been going there for like almost a year now, and I've had no complaints. I'm gonna keep going there for the foreseeable future.
I've been bouncing around for the last 4 years. Like, this guy I have right now has been my longest barber stint for a while.
Okay.
I've been there for like almost a year now.
Okay.
But for those 3 years, I've been bouncing around barbershops, guys, and like, it's not like they didn't cut me well, but it wasn't to the standard I wanted.
Yeah.
I'll get like 2 or 3 cuts, then find another guy, and he'll do me a little bit better.
Yeah.
So I'll go to him, and I'll find someone else who's doing me a little bit better. And this guy is the best so far, but it's just not the same.
It's not the same.
Not the same.
Yeah, like, that's what I'll say too. Like, even though this guy, like, the guy I have now, he's definitely like top tier. Like, he's definitely like second to the barber that I was glorifying before. Mm-hmm. Still not the same. Like, if I could go back and still have my OG barber, like, nothing goes better than that.
In a heartbeat.
Nothing's better than that.
Actually, I'll pay him $50.
He got. I mean, it's crazy. I know this man's family. Like, this man's been cutting me since I was a kid. Since I was a baby, practically.
No, the same.
I know his kids, his wife. Like,
he gave me my first haircut when I was 2 years old. I remember my dad told me he brought me and sat me down, and just straight buzzed me. And it wasn't until, and then like, that's the only barber I really really knew because my dad would talk to him, and then after I started going by myself, I was still talking to him by myself.
Yeah.
Cause I knew that man. That man was so tight. I love that man. I miss that man.
Honestly, I miss my guy too. Never gonna be the same.
Good thing about it is, like, you've been doing something your whole life. That's all you know to do. Of course, you're gonna be great at it.
Yeah.
Or like be like a master with that. That guy told me that's all he did. Even back in DR, that's all he did. Nothing else.
Yeah.
Like that.
Come here and make a killing.
That man had no other experience, like no other schooling and that.
Nope.
Like
straight cutting hair.
That's all he knew. I was like, yo, and this man could cut. And also, like, you know, like, he took his time making. No, that man was quick too. That man can give you a cut in under 20.
Efficient and it's still good quality.
Like, that man can give me a cut in under 20 minutes and make me look crisp. Like,
those are the good kind of barbers right there.
That's the fact thing about it. Under 20 minutes, a beard and everything, and make you look crisp. The fact that he could do that.
That's a talent.
Because most good barbers like take like what, half an hour minimum.
Yeah, half an hour, man.
Maybe 40 minutes, so make sure everything's good.
Yeah.
But that guy did under 20 and did that great of a job.
He knows his shit.
Oof.
He knows his shit. Like, I'll say it even now. My hair is not the same as when my other guy was cutting me. Like, I noticed, like, I've seen it in pictures. Like, my hair when I was getting cut by my old barber, and my hair now is like completely different. And like the hair is the same, but like just the way it looks, like the way it comes, like rolls off the head, I guess, is a lot. It's just different. It's just different.
Man, I mean, like, getting off barbers a little bit. Do you actually like style your hair sometimes?
Style as in like
put like product and everything in it.
I put product in it now. I put like some curling thing to like help it, but like I don't like try to style it. It's more like, okay, so my hair is. I'm gonna go through my hair journey real quick. I didn't even realize the potential, like how curly my hair could go when I was younger. So I always grew it out, but I always like combed it back or to the side or something because I didn't realize I had curly hair. If I knew how curly my hair was, I would have been rocking the curls since I was fucking young.
I'm thinking back in high school before I had the
You remember I had my little side part. I was looking hella nerdy. I was looking like a bum. Like, imagine I had the curls back in high school. It would have been a whole different experience. Like, I promise you.
Imagine a flat top that's not flat. That's pretty much what it was.
Yeah, pretty much. But, yeah, once I discovered that my hair was curly, I just been like, give it a little shake out the shower, and that's it. And then the curls are curls, and that's it. I don't really have to style it or do anything to it.
Like I got you before, like, I used to get just straight buzz cuts and just have, like, zero on all my hair before. Then, once I got to high school, I was like, wait, hold up. My hair is wavy. This shit can actually slick back and everything. And the thing is, like, I don't really style my hair per se. Like, I never put gel or anything like that. What I usually do is just like I just wake up, just wet my hair and and it just stays like that the whole day. I'm just like, cool, I'm cool with this. Like I never had like put like Prada conditioner or anything like that in my hair. It was just like wake up, wet my hands,
straight back,
and that's it.
That was the look.
Maybe a comb, maybe a quick comb over, a quick comb to the back.
Okay.
Or just flip up a little bit. Oh my god.
You remember? I'm thinking about a lot of now. This is throwing me back to high school because I'm just starting to remember a few things. I'm remembering like how I didn't get a haircut as regularly as I do now. I just started thinking about that. Like there used to be struggle periods. One, I didn't have a beard or anything, so like when my things used to start like growing weird, I used to have to like do that myself.
Yeah.
I used to shave my own thing myself. And I'm not gonna lie, man, that shit came out rusty a lot of times, bro. I tried to do like my like stash and shit. I don't mess with none of that now. I'm just like I'll let the barber handle it.
I was so bad
because I would just trash that. Like I used to like not. I mean, I used to shave and stuff, but like I used to do like my silent. Ugh, cringe, bro. When I look at those pictures, cringe. So and now, what about your style? I already have some things in my head about you.
Okay, I'm talking about the beard, then Mount Fuji.
No, that's what I was thinking about. When you made that look, I was like, this man's about to talk about Mount Fuji.
Okay, real quick, beard. So my beard before, it's not like, okay, my beard still isn't full yet. I got more beard down here than up here, which I still hate. I wish there was a way to bring this right here to the sides.
Yeah.
But back before my beard didn't connect, and it was more patchy. So I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna grow a beard, so no more shaving. I had one of the little Phillips trimmer. Okay. I was just bring it down to the point where like it was like, do you have a beard still? So I was technically shaving. I was like, fuck, man. And like thinking about it, I'm like, yo, what the fuck was I doing? Who let me do this shit? Who allowed this? And my barber was just like, yo, like your beard, like nah, I'm growing it out. You know, I'm good. Like, and my dude would be like, hi fam, I'm you're a kid. You gotta learn somehow. I think that was a way of saying like, listen, man. You're a kid still. I'm gonna let you learn yourself, and Dad learned my lesson. Yeah. Cause that shit look horrible. Now, Mount Fuji. Now my hair right now isn't that long. It's like down between my eyebrows.
Okay.
But there was a point where I had Mount Fuji on my head, where it was down to my lip, like my bottom. Remember that?
Yeah.
My bottom lip.
Hair was mad long.
So like I used to always like slick it back a little bit, but for some reason, this one period in my time, I was like, I'm gonna get a fall hawk. And who
let you do that?
I don't know. I don't know who told me, yo, that fall hawk looks good on you. So I just like bring it all the way up.
I remember.
And it was like a mountain, just like boop all the way up. And then with this one picture. I'm just thinking of it making me cringe inside. I'm like, and I had that stupid ass smile. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna say that like that haircut was okay. Not that haircut. The haircut was fine, but the way it styled at my hair at that point, I should have never done that. Never ever. That, just stick with the slick backs.
Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and like give myself some like advice on how to like do things like. In terms of like dressing or like doing my hair, for example, like oof. I think that was a big part of. I mean, I won't say it was a big part of anything because it's just how. I mean, it's how you look.
I mean, like the way you look reflects like the way you feel, like your stage of your life.
Yeah, I definitely could have done better with my hair, but I guess I was not focused on that at that time.
Even then, again,
not
like my excuse was this: I was broke. I didn't know.
Yeah, I mean,
my dad still paid for my haircut.
My dad paid for my haircut too. So how often did I go get a haircut? With my dad, like, not often. I'll tell you that much. I was wolfing for like a long time before I would get a nice haircut that would like set me straight, and my confidence would come back. But only for like a month, because once I start wolfing again, it's like
a month, 2 weeks, 2 weeks,
like
if that.
If that. Once the fade grew in already, once it wasn't once it wasn't crispy, it was like, and once the stash started growing in, like, because I would get it done, but once everything starts growing in back and starts getting weird, it's like, here we go.
No, once your neck like starts getting the little hairs again, it's like, it's over.
Yeah,
it's over now.
I go through this awkward phase where I look like I need a haircut, but I can't get a haircut, so I have to like do things myself to like make it not look as bad. But no matter what I do, it still looks freaking.
I just tried. I just stood there. I was just like, I was there whooping. I'm like, I'm just waiting.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't get no hoes anyway, so I was just like, whatever. I'm not impressing nobody.
I mean, I'm sad the beard doesn't connect still now. I mean, it's way better than it used to be, but I only recently got this like couple years ago, like entering college. Like before high school, man, it was just the little hairs here and the freaking beard. I mean, the mustache, and that's it, man.
All I want,
sad period,
is just for these right here to fill in more, so I can get a nice crisp lineup, and be clean, and I have to be like, they should be have a little bit patchy. And I'm like, fuck, man, because the beard, okay. When I trim the beard, it doesn't look bad. It looks clean. Yeah. But it's just me knowing, like, damn, yo, like, if only it was a little bit more full.
Nah, I feel you.
It looks so much better.
I feel you 100%. Trust me, I feel you.
All right.
We're running a little bit long. I feel like we could talk about haircuts and forever. All this stuff forever.
I mean, it's part, like, every guy deals with this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure girls, not pretty sure.
Oh, no.
Girls definitely go through this with beauty shop as well, salons, all that stuff. Probably a more difficult shit than us.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've heard stories.
They probably go to way more. Guys just like, man, just get in here, get your hair, get the fuck out.
Yeah. And girls, I feel like, I mean, I don't want to talk too much because I haven't experienced it. But I know it's like a daily, your day is being committed to getting your hair.
Exactly. Like spending like 5 hours plus
spending hours
in the salon.
Yeah. Not even waiting, just like getting your hair taken care of.
And that's simple.
Hours, yeah.
Like, if you want to dye your hair and style it too, that's a whole day. Yeah. You're done for the day.
And they pay a lot more. It's like a lot more expensive.
Oh, yeah. No. Like, fuck that.
We're running long.
Exactly. Sorry. Let's stop where we're ahead. So, guys, this is on SoundCloud. Like always, thank you so much for listening. Like, comment, and follow our page.
If you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. As always, we look forward to see your comments.
Definitely comment. And if you can, please share with your friends and family. Help us grow.
Of course.
Follow our IG page follow our IG page at 150 Podcast. Yep. And our individual socials always linked down below. Yep. And until next time, peace.
Peace, guys.